Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuhu. Welcome to class 7. Today we'll be learning subject English and the topic is the poem If. So before we start to know what it is, let's know what the basics are. The poet is anonymous. We do not know who has composed this poem. And I hope you learned the basics in grammar such as articles, prepositions, conjunctions, and so on. So, the word if is a conjunction. What is a conjunction? Yes, conjunctions are nothing but connecting words. It may connect a subject with the object or it will connect two sentences. And why do you think the poet has given the name of the poem as if? And what can the connections be? Yes, here in this poem, the poet has connected himself with his thoughts. What kind of thoughts? We'll see what's there in the poem. And now, in this poem, we'll learn that we need to live together harmoniously, that is, happily. And we need to always have good thoughts for others. For example, you want to help somebody, so you have to help them then and there. The moment you think, oh, I think I should help her or I think I should help him, at that time only lend your helping hand, because we already know that life is too short. We do not know when we leave this world. So the moment you think something good about others, the poet tells us, do it then and there itself, because life is too short. And to live in a good, harmonious way, you need to be kind enough, you need to be courageous, and you need to be charitable. What do you mean by charitable? Yes, you should have a helping hand and do not have a thought like if I help her, she should also help me back. No, never think like that. You always have to have good thought. Yes, I can help her and I will help her. So, let's read out the poem and see what's there. So, let's read the poem. Follow me, page number 28. Look into the bold letters which is given in the bracket. Giving is important in life. To give someone something, you must yourself be kind, strong, and charitable. You must not be hesitant. What do you mean by hesitant? You always think, should I give, should I do or not? You shouldn't land up in confusion of yes or no. So let's read the poem now. Islam also teaches the same for us, that you always need to do good to others. You should never have a bad thought for others and never think bad about others. Yes? Okay. So now, if you have a kind word to say it now. If you have something to give it now. If you can make someone glad or another less sad, do it now, do it now, do it now. If there's good news to give it now. If there is friendship to show, hope you can raise, or someone you can praise. Do it now, do it now, do it now. If you have trust to bestow, give it now. If there's courage to give, pain you can ease, or someone you can please. Do it now, do it now, do it now. So, what did you understand? Yes, you will tell me, ma'am, if I have to tell something good to her, I should tell now only. No, it doesn't mean like that. It says that if something good comes to your mind, for example, you have a happy word to tell to somebody, you're a really good person. If you want to tell somebody that person is really good, tell then and there itself, because we already know that life is short and we do not know if we exist tomorrow or not. Yes, so the first two lines tells that if we want to tell something good to others, we should tell at that time itself. And now, if you have something to give it now. What do you understand by something to give? Yes, if you think that you can, for example, your friend doesn't have a pencil and you see her without a pencil. What do? And you have extra pencils with you. Yes, you'll feel like, yes, I will give it to her. And you shouldn't wait for her to ask, please give me a pencil. Before she asks, you should give it to her. That will be a work of kindness. Yes? So the poet is also telling us, if you want to give something to others, give it then and there itself. Do not wait for the person to ask you, I want this, please give it to me. Do not make others to ask something to you. You better give it by your side. If you can make someone glad or another less sad, what do you understand by someone glad? Yes, if you can make somebody happy, you know how you can make others happy. For example, when you share your eatables, your friends feel happy. Yes, that's the way. And another one, you have, for example, you have group of friends, and there's another group who is sitting besides you. So, what you do is you start sharing your food with your group, and you do not share your food with other group. So what will the other group girls feel or boys feel? They'll feel bad what she is sharing with her, what he is sharing with that group only. He can't come here. Yes? So do not make others sad and do not make others feel guilty. So what you have to do is you should make everybody happy and you shouldn't make anybody sad for any causes or any reasons. This also means that when you can make somebody happy, you can make them much more happier by doing things in such a way which brings happiness to them. And this line also gives us a meaning that, or another less sad. For example, your friend is really crying and sobbing. So you can go and console her. What will she feel if you console her? If you tell her, why are you crying? What happened? Who told you what? If you ask all these kind of questions, she'll feel a bit relaxed, yes? Yes, that is how you can bring her sadness down. So the poet is telling that you can bring other sadness down too. So the poet is repeating its words continuously. Do it now, do it now, do it now. What does this mean? Life is very short. You do not know if you'll live tomorrow or not. So whatever you want to do it now itself. If there's good news to give it now. Good news, what can good news be? Anything. For example, you'll tell, tomorrow I'm going to give something to you. That's a good news to your friend, right? And she or he will really be very happy listening to what is told. So if you want to tell something good, then tell it then and there itself. Instead of waiting, I'll wait for the moment to come. No. If there is friendship to show, hope you can raise or someone you can praise. If you want to become a friend of somebody, go there and sit beside that person and start making friendship with that person by asking, how are you? What are you doing? Where have you been from so many days? And so on. You can ask questions and hopes you can raise. For example, your friend will tell, I feel the subject is difficult for me. Then you can encourage that person by telling, hey, I have another easy way. I'll help you out like this. So when you tell all these words of encouragement, what happens to your friend? She or he will feel really happy and they'll no more feel that this subject is difficult. That is how their hopes rise up. Or someone you can praise. For example, your handwriting is really beautiful and you never told your friend that she writes beautifully. So then and there, if you feel you have to praise her, go and tell, your writing is really beautiful. I really like your writing. Do it now, do it now, do it now. See, again the poet is repeating its words. Do it now, do it now, do it now.